CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us. After identifying the need to provide inexperienced staff with training to gain the skills necessary for the job, 3 public works, trade and technical staff took part in an apprenticeship training program for the past 2 years. Now, the 3 facility support technicians have successfully completed phase 1 of the apprenticeship program, receiving their certificates on Friday from Minister of Labor the Honorable Tara Rivers, and Minister of Works the Honorable Kurt Tibbetts. They will also be promoted to Construction Tech 2 designate posts. In the future, in phase 2 of the program, they will continue their formal training, attending local and overseas programs to obtain recognized certification in their trade area of specialization. Well, on the weekend, the 2016 CERT Challenge was held at the agricultural grounds in Lower Valley. Around 75 people took part in the annual Community Emergency Response Team's exercise.
Prospect community is pretty big. This exercise has enabled us to know more of who we have appointed for our subcommittees. We get to know their strengths, we get to know their weaknesses, and even persons that have responsibilities in our little area. Because of this exercise, we may actually shift them because we see where we thought they had a strength in shelter and welfare, that we see their strengths maybe in search and rescue. So after this simulation, we're going to go back to the drawing table, debrief on our own merits, and then maybe deploy or reassign other people. So in the event a real catastrophe happens, we would have already been able to legitimately pinpoint the strengths and weaknesses of those persons on our committee.
So we're trying to recreate what they'll actually be faced with if they're out at a major disaster. It's an amazing program. What it allows is for our government to be able to react to disasters much quicker, because people in the communities can start that process of search and rescue and first aid long before the emergency crews can get there. They know who's most vulnerable in their communities, so they can get out and assess those people first. So seeing them out today with their gear on, practicing what they've been trained to do and doing a really good job at it, this shows that we're down the right track of just protecting the Cayman Islands as a whole.
The annual exercise is designed to help members maintain their skills and knowledge acquired during their training. CERT teams have been set up across Grand Cayman, helping to increase the help or assistance needed should disaster strike communities here on the island. Meantime, on Friday, a retirement celebration was held for Customs Officer Langlie Powery. The retiring Customs Training Manager received high praises from ministry leaders, colleagues and friends for his commitment and dedication to government service. Mr. Powery started his career with the Customs Department in 1979. He officially retired earlier this year on the 31st of July. Minister Marco Archer applauded Mr. Powery for his commitment to his job and his determination to provide the highest professional service. In response to all the kind words from colleagues and others, Mr. Powery said, "It has been a joy and a pleasure working in the Customs Department. This is where I was raised. I have enjoyed my time here, and thank you all for all of your kind words." Mr. Powery said he's stepping down to work full-time on a retirement project in West Bay to build a fitness center next to the Ed Bush Stadium. Well, as always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a wonderful and safe night and hoping you'll join me back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.